That is like a little sneaky way of getting the attention of brands, but it works. We are the new billboards. We're the new magazines. You're not just gonna send me things and think that I'm so desperate to get product that I'm gonna lie, because she's not. We're not being a naughty girl though. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to talk more about PR, getting on brands' PR list, how to do it, how I have successfully done it, and why it's important for you to be on PR lists if you are an influencer or a lifestyle blogger, beauty blogger, anything of the sort. So if you guys would like to know my best tips, tricks, and practices, then please keep watching. So I'm gonna say a little disclaimer. Obviously, this is just my opinion. I am not a social media manager, a PR guru, none of those things. I have just been sharing and influencing and creating content for almost 10 years, and it's something that I really enjoy. And I just recently started getting PR in the past 3 years very heavily. I'm constantly asked how to get on PR lists, how do you receive free products? So I want to talk about that today. Also, if you guys didn't know, I do a few series on my channel. One series is where I share PR hauls. I do that every other month, and then in the month between that, I review PR products, and I do it in 20 seconds or less, which is always a struggle because, as you're gonna see in today's video, I love to talk, but I like doing this on my channel because it's a way for me to introduce new products to you guys. I get to try things out, and it's content. So segueing into our next topic, I just want to speak a little bit about why getting on PR lists is so beneficial and why you should make it a point to get on some PR lists. So the first reason is that it makes content creation so easy. Because I get so much PR, I now have content for Instagram, because every piece of PR that I get, I share it on my Instagram stories, and I now have content for YouTube. So every month I do a video dedicated to PR. PR just makes it easy to think of different content ideas, and that is just one way how I use PR to create content and make money. And that segues into my second point. Getting PR allows you to make money off of sharing your review. Now, I know that not every influencer reviews the products that they're sent. Some influencers are more lifestyle geared, so they're not doing product reviews per se. They would just, like, let's say, use this product in a vlog and then talk about it. But because this is a beauty channel, I like to do product reviews. I like to educate. I'm like a teacher at heart, and so this is kind of my way of introducing products to you guys. You can also make money from it by linking products. So if I want to talk about this Skin Fix Resurface Plus smoothing body treatment, I can link it down below using affiliate marketing. If you click through my links and shop, I get a small percentage, which helps to bring revenue to my channel, which helps me to buy products to review for you guys and just help to support my channel overall. So that is another reason why getting PR is so important, because girl, you can make money. Another reason why PR is so important is because you get to be kind of an expert in the product. Because I get so many skincare products, because I talk about skincare so much, I can do reviews, and I now get to be one of the first few people to try products. So you guys know if there are products that come out, you can come to my page and, well, not more often than not, but sometimes I will be the person to review new products that hit the market, because a lot of brands are sending me their products. So it kind of makes you an expert in that niche, like skincare for me, because you guys know I usually know about a lot of the new skincare products that are on the market, and that helps to give me brand visibility. So that's another reason why I really love PR. Another thing I want to talk about, PR is important for me in smaller channels like myself, because I'm always very honest about the fact that I do not make a ton of money from my channel. Yes, I do have almost 30,000 subscribers, but I don't even get a tenth of that in viewership. And so for me, I don't make enough money to do a $300 beauty haul every month. How I like to kind of run the business side of my influencing, I don't spend more money on things than I get from this. So this is not my bread and butter for life. And if I did not receive PR, I would not make enough money to do a $300 haul every month. That's just the honest truth. And so it's a nice kind of compensation or thank you from brands. Let's say I share share Charlotte Tilbury, and this actually did happen. I fell in love with Charlotte Tilbury, and so as a thank you, they reached out to me and put me on their PR list. So it's nice because one, I don't have to buy the products that I love because they can be very, very pricey, and I can share these items with you guys without having to come out of pocket. So if you are a smaller channel, you get content, products for free, you get to share and review them. So it's a win-win all around. Okay, now I want to talk to you guys about how I get on PR lists. The number one most important thing is that you post and tag the brands you love. So if you go to my Instagram right now, every day, mainly, I like to do a scent of the day. So I will tag a fragrance brand. So let's say like today I'm wearing Louis Vuitton's Coeur Baton. I believe that's how you say it. I'll tag Louis Vuitton. Tomorrow, if I wear Balenciaga Flora Botanica, I will tag Balenciaga. If I wear Gucci Flora, and so on and so forth. Tagging every brand you share online lets other brands know that, okay, she uses products, she shares them to her audience, she helps brands get better visibility. And guess what? Brands want that. The whole reason why PR is such a thing is because Skin Fix wants to get this in as many influencers' hands as possible, because we are the new billboards. We're the new magazines. This is what people in our generation or around our generation use to see what's newest, greatest. So brands really want to use you as PR. I mean, I don't think you should think about it as being used, because hopefully you will get products that you really love, but brands are only gonna know that you do product reviews or that you share products if you're posting. I have a lot of friends who are influencers that I don't think get too much PR because they're not actively sharing what they're using, and I find Instagram to be the greatest way. That is how most brands reach out to me wanting to put me on their PR list, because every time I get a PR package, I'm sharing it in my stories. I share product reviews on my Instagram feed. I share them on YouTube. So if you want to get on brands' PR list, every time you show a product, I don't care if it's Deer Park water, tag Deer Park. Because even if Deer Park doesn't put you on their PR list, another brand will say, ooh, she shares health conscious products. She shares lifestyle beauty, and they'll want to get a piece of the pie also. So tag away. It really, really helps. I know it's time consuming. What you'll learn if you're not in the business of being an influencer or content creation is that all this stuff looks easy. All of it looks so easy, but it's not. When I post my skincare Sunday, which is something I do on my Instagram stories every Sunday, usually, it takes about an hour of preparation. I have to get all the products I want to talk about. I have to link them. I have to copy the links. I have to put a little blurb in there of what I want to say. So it looks easy, but it's a lot of work. But if you love sharing like myself, this doesn't feel like a job. I truly, truly love it. So I will say it takes some time. Every time you're out showing a product to link it and tag the brand, but it works. Another thing I think you should do, if you're like me especially, is don't just share everything you love. So if you look on my Instagram page right now, my feed, I share product reviews no matter if I love the product or if I dislike it or hate it. I think it's very important for my brand credibility to share both ends of the spectrum. I want brands to know that if you send me PR, I'm not just gonna share it if I 100% love it. If I don't love it, I don't necessarily love this product, I'm still gonna share it. I might love certain aspects of it, but that doesn't mean that my opinion isn't valid just because I don't like a product. I like to put on my page or wherever I do product reviews, the good, the bad, the indifferent. I think it helps brands know that you're not just gonna send me things and think that I'm so desperate to get product that I'm gonna lie, because she's not. Okay, another way that you can get on brands' PR lists is by pitching. So if you are new to influencing, pitching is basically where you contact a brand or a PR company asking to work with them or to get on their PR list. And there's lots of templates online. You guys can see how to do that. The number one thing I would say though is do not pitch in a brand's DM. Now, it is okay for a brand to reach out to you in your DM on Instagram. My rule of thumb is, like I said, I treat influencing like a business. I pay taxes, so it is. I'm not conducting business in the Instagram DMs. you can reach out to me. I will then give you my email address and we can finish conversing there. So do not send First Aid Beauty a message on Instagram saying you want to get on their PR list. Do your Googling. Do your due diligence and your research, find out what their respective email addresses are for PR and contact them that way. But you would be surprised how many PR lists you can get on just from pitching. And here's another tip, because I don't necessarily pitch myself for sponsorships anymore because I do have a manager. But if a brand turns you down for doing sponsored content with them, and let's say I wanted to work with Ren, I really wanted to do sponsored content making 4 figures. If they turned me down, I would ask, well, is it possible, or my manager, is it possible for me to get on your PR list? And that's a way for you to still kind of work with the brand or get experience conversing with brands and posting content without having to have a contractual obligation. So that's an easy way for companies to get products in your hand. And if you're a great content queen or king, they will be so happy with how you present their products that they're gonna wanna work with you. That's a little tip. I love using that. It hasn't necessarily worked for me just because I don't pitch myself to brands much, just because I don't make a lot of money. When I do get big brand deals, it's amazing. When I don't, it's okay. I share on this platform because I love doing this and it provides a different outlet than I have in my normal everyday life. But pitching to brands does work. Another way you can get on PR lists is by recommendations. So I have had some of my influencer friends reach out to me saying that brands have asked them if there are other influencers that they would recommend, and I have done the same for other creators. So just because I have a connect with this brand doesn't mean I'm not going to share it with you, because I want you to get a piece of the pie also. So be sure, if you have a network of friends who's into content creation and influencing, use your network, swap information, and let the brands that you work with or that you receive PR from know that they are interested as well. Tip is a little sneaky one. I got this many years ago from like a social media strategist, and I don't use it too much anymore just because Instagram, the algorithm and all that, but this is how I got connected with Charlotte Tilbury. Let's say the brand is Belief. You would go on Belief's Instagram, you would look at who they follow, click on that, and if they follow hashtags, use those hashtags in your static feed post. So let's say I want to talk about this Belief Aqua Bomb Makeup Remover Cleansing Balm, which I love, by the way. I'm gonna use all the normal hashtags I would. By the way, you should be using larger hashtags, smaller hashtags, and medium-sized hashtags. Meaning you could use cleansing balm, but you should also use Belief Aqua Bomb Cleansing Balm. That's a large hashtag and that's a smaller hashtag. If Belief uses the hashtag Belief Aqua Bomb Lover and they follow it, use that in your post because they're gonna see your post. So if they see every week that you tag them and you love their products, they are more apt to send you PR just as a thank you. That is a huge way I have gotten the attention of a lot of brands. And let me tell you, it might not always be the person that's ahead of influencer marketing and PR. It might be the people who work for the brand. So I've actually had a lot of employees of said company follow me and engage with me and send me things just because they see that I love the brand they work for so much. That is like a little sneaky way of getting the attention of brands, but it works and it has been very fruitful for me. So my last tip, you guys, is to just share. Share because you love it. Receive PR and be gracious. Don't lie, but be honest. One thing I will say is that I started getting PR just randomly. It was never anything I set out to receive, but I will be honest. Like when you were in this influencing space, everyone wants to get PR. It's fun. Everyone wants to receive beautiful PR boxes, but do this for the right reasons and it will always be fruitful. If you guys have any more questions, definitely feel free to comment down below, email me, DM me. I'm always open to helping you guys, but I hope this was helpful. I know a lot of you have been asking me how to get on PR lists, and these are the ways that it's been helpful for me. I love you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.